truly a Penguin Boy 4 moment. Hello everyone, I'm not late, I just had an impromptu travel. Yes, that is what I'm gonna go with. I'm just gonna go left off. Not better dumb. God, that main menu is so loud, but it's so good. Alright. We are here. We do things. We do the thingy thing. Yes. But hello everyone. Oh, Jesus. I just realized that this is very zoomed out. That's better. Cool. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. We be doing things. I'm gonna go a little later tonight than originally planned, but that's just to make up for the time that I missed because I was late. But I'm here doing things. Right now I'm using the very basic scene collection, but I'll switch over to the new one later. But hello everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys this week has been good. We're playing some more Octopath Traveler today. Good to be back. Oh yeah. Bro. I think I've told you guys before. I work customer service. I am also American. It is the week of the 4th of July, which was Tuesday. It is currently Thursday. I ran a 5K on Tuesday, but I worked every day except that day for the past week. And God, it was so bad. I was gonna stream some more Final Fantasy last night, but that didn't happen because I sat down, I had the game open on my PlayStation, I was getting ready, and I just was like, nope, that ain't happening. So I almost fell asleep just sitting in my chair getting ready. So instead, I didn't do that. So it's been a rough week. Might have cried in my car a few times. Who knows? We don't talk about that. Anyway, hope you guys have been well since then. I've also been working on a few other things. I'm reorganizing. I'm figuring out what my problem is. I'm getting there. Been pretty busy yourself, Blue? Yeah, that's fair. I don't know what it is about this first week, but this first week of July has been rough. But we exist, and I exist in it. And you know what? That's fine. Existing is... Yup, that happens. I'm gonna go rest at an inn really quick. I think it's back this way. There you are. It's only 109. That's pretty freaking cheap. That's good, Blue. Alright, everyone's back up to where they are supposed to be. Okay, so for today, what I'd really like to do is do some more chapter 2s. So who's all do we have left? Now we got Cyrus's over here. We got Therion's up there. And we got Honnet's. We only have 3 chapter 2s left? Wow. No, Obrick has one too. Okay, no, there's 4. I was gonna say, there's no way there's only 3. There's gotta be at least another one. I don't remember getting through that many. Oh yes, definitely doesn't involve big explosives. No, never. Alright, well we're gonna do Cyrus's today. For sure. I'd like to get through 2 if I can. Do I have to talk to you for Cyrus's? Maybe I have to go to the bar. Let's see. I think that's what I have to do, because I haven't started it yet. I just exist in this town. Open. Hear a tale. Here it is. Hope to solve the mysteries behind a certain ancient tome. You head to Quarry Crest. Here you seek out Odette, a former colleague who may be able to shed some light on the matter. Oh! We're gonna go see someone Cyrus knew or knows. Let's continue the tale. Oh boy. The story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, its disappearance was a riddle, wrapped in a mystery. a riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarrycrest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. Oh, so this is Quarrycrest. It's hard to believe it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. And her house was... Ah, that's right. She left directions in a letter. I should take another look. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. Yeah, that's actually quite true. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fairer sex. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you are not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. You should have read this letter so long ago, my guy. I should have known better than to read that again. So you have read that before, but you didn't take it... Okay. First time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it.
Now then.
But there's no point worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. I try to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy in the eyes? Are you really going through this whole thing right now? Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and charisma. Jesus. Not again. Make for Odette's abode. Let's back this way. Run. All right, the Bob fight. You've had 0 success this whole time, Penguin? I thought this house is kind of out of place.
Anyhow, here we are.
Indeed.
Yes, I'll be right there.
It's been some time, Odette.
You sound disappointed. Did you... Hey, Shino, you can... Welcome, welcome. Attempt 19. Oh my god, my god. Like, I thought it took me a while to do that fight properly. Damn, 19 attempts already? The Bob fight is really difficult at level, though. I just...
You're still here. I guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
Alright, I like Odette already. This is perfect.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
Always.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
Don't mind if I do.
What?
How did I know that would be your reaction?
I mean,
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
I mean, that's a feat in and of itself.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say.
She does not believe him.
Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest.
Don't agree, Cyrus.
You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
I just had a thought. His powers of observations are terrible. I slipped up on that sentence entirely, but it really is terrible, but he's known to spot the weaknesses when he's on your team. I feel like they did that just to be ironic. There's no way.
Huh?
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Actually, there's a bit more.
Save your congratulations for another time.
Sounds like you're just slamming your head against a wall then, Penguin.
I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
Oh, that's the name of the book. I forgot.
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
No, never.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Thanks for the extra
Not
blue.
much
Thank
more.
you for the
It
beans.
touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Necromancy?
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Well, no wonder it was in the restricted section.
Is that so?
Give me a break.
Oh, I have to read the dialogue now. Is that supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating.
A hole?
A pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. Or pickled, as one would. I always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late.
Oh,
Under suspicious circumstances, I presume.
Naturally.
Just so. Many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. Another turned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. I could not imagine being that friend. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half-year.
most intriguing.
How curious indeed. Don't look so disappointed, you nut job. So how about it? Do you have any ideas? It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigate.
Great.
Thanks. Knew I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
Fair trade. A fair trade, I'd say. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this particular puzzle is a reward in itself.
I see.
It figures. Well, happy investigating. What a freaking foil to his character. First, I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred. Oh, I gotta do my investigation thingy. I have to scrutinize people. Okay. Hell yeah. Forgot about this. No, there was no... there hasn't been any party banter so far. I hope I have the characters for it. Yeah, I just started this quest. Hydrostatic. Your randomly generated response. All right, Penguin. Trying out new software. I see. Testimony. Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were all last seen near the inn. It could well be a coincidence. Most intriguing. So they're all seen walking near the inn, so I guess we check there. Hello. A system of underground canals runs all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. So there's a sewer system here? Okay, that's actually quite interesting. Seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the inn, they turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air. Both broad daylight and the dead of night. In the sewers. So is there like a sinkhole? And with that, I do believe I have all the knowledge I need to crack the case. What are the disappearance? Oh, Jesus. Near the inn? I have to remember things? Every victim was in the general vicinity of the inn when they disappeared. Oh, no. I actually have to... Okay, wait. This is kind of cool that it's like a detective scene. We can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense. Yeah, because magic doesn't exist in this world. That's never a thing. It's a nice compliment, Penguin. They happen at all hours. So far, it's both the middle ones. As such, it stands to reason that they were kidnapped. And that the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye, which is the sewers. It's the middle one again. I wonder if this is just meant to be the easy, simple one at first. That's what that's for. The entrance to the sewers would seem to make an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away. Third option was the skies. I should have just picked it. I do believe I should have a look down there for myself. That's kind of cool that even though there's several quests that happen in the same town, there's different parts of the town that you have to go to for those quests. It's not just the same repeated areas. That's really cool. And now we have the travel banter. Literally translates to P. Like I said, I think it's a great compliment. Professor? Hello? Professor? Ah, hello, Tressa. Why are you shouting? I was trying to offer you some sweets, but you weren't answering me. Oh, I do apologize. Once I get to thinking about a thing, I often become lost to the world. There was a time when I was so engrossed in a book, I failed to notice that my neighbor's house was on fire. Well, wow. Being able to concentrate like that must be super handy as a scholar. But it's probably best to be a little more attentive, especially when on the road like we are. You never know what's waiting around the next corner. Quite true, Tressa, quite true. I shall endeavor to be more vigilant. She praises my focus, but it's nothing compared to hers when she's in the midst of a business negotiation. Compliment. Man, what I wish to have the sort of oblivion that Cyrus has to not notice a house is on fire when you're reading a script. Banta.
Aha!
Here we are. Aha. From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There's a good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. This calls for thorough investigation. But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I will proceed with caution. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our villain's latest victim. The sewer is pretty. More travel banter! Really? Just from one place to the next.
Interesting.
It looks like someone's been coming in and out of these sewers. As we suspected. Muddy footprints on the floor and handprints on the wall? Recent, too. The mud is still wet. I see. It's very useful information. I must say, you have a keen eye to spot such subtle signs. Yeah, it's just experience. Albeit experience I never thought I would be useful to you. Your experience is the result of careful study and gives you valuable skills. You see... Oh, but we don't have time for a discussion now, however interesting. Perhaps I'll share my insights later. Don't worry about it. Your lectures give me a headache. Too honest? A little, yes. I see why you like the travel banter for this one. I mean, considering the sewer that we saw when I played the demo of 2, I'm not surprised the sewer is pretty pretty. Hey, Des. Welcome. Okay.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
I'm sorry. What was that skeleton noise? Acquire your pizza. Acquire your pizza, my guy. Pizza is important. Okay. So apologies if I'm a little slap happy. I am very tired. Not as tired as yesterday, but still quite so. Oh my god. Oh, that was so good. I wonder if they're weak to knives. I know the things in the back are only magic weaknesses. Puppet bones?
You're too kind.
Ah, dang.
Here I go! The winds of fortune are howling.
Ow.
Letting the hunt begin it.
I don't think I have anything. Blinding shot all. Let's see. Got one of them blinded.
It's me.
Hey! Miss it me?
Now, what next?
Storm.
Great inferno.
Gotta get back in the swing.
The land.
Rattling got SFX. You know, fair. Break it.
Here I go!
Cyrus should be able to finish them off.
The winds of fortune are howling.
go.
Now,
I really should get you that half cost.
nothing.
I need to get it for you so bad. Hell yeah.
Thus ends your lesson.
Man, I really have not been using Cyrus that much. I forgot how cool his battle banter actually is. Side. I love that. Even though it can be a little annoying that you can't see the entirety, it's really cool that that's just part of the dungeon.
I'll make this quick.
I can't take that seriously, man.
Here I go.
They're weak to light, though, so that's something else. Let's get you. No! Damn it.
Out of my way.
Are you weak to knife?
You're too kind.
Nope. I tried.
What is the logical course of action? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Bad to the bone. I don't have anybody that does light. Shoot. That's fine. Maybe axe. Nope. I should figure out those weaknesses. Wow, that actually really hurts. I forget all of your moves.
Here.
Just in case.
It's my turn now.
Spear? Nope.
What next? I shall attend him to thee.
There we go.
What's this now?
Oh, you can't boost. Damn it. Yeah, I don't have any clerics, guys.
My turn.
No! Damn it! Okay. I gotta take care of this.
Let's do this.
Maybe you're weak to sword? Nope.
Oh no.
Okay. I don't know why I did that.
What's this now? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Coming, holding back nothing.
Let's go for it.
Thou didst fight with
That's fine.
courage.
That works. No clerics. Yep. None at all. Cool. I'll do that. Let's just run along the front. Yeah, it has been a hot minute. It's been, guys, it's been 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks. Of course they're weak to that. Which one goes first? Maybe they're weak to another magic type? I know I've tried bow, tried sword, tried spear, I've tried knife. Okay. So I think it might be another magic. Lamau, let's go. That works.
My turn now.
I think I never used that move.
Letting the hunt begin.
Should try and capture one of those.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames,
go. My brain's starting to get there. Sorry.
Keep it up.
I just love that transition from the Saiyan scream to keep it up. You bet, my guy. It's worth a shot. Oh, wow, that's actually quite strong. Ah. It was worth the shot.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
What? Damn it.
Coming. If coming.
Now, what next? The flame burns bright.
Sick. Got him.
Thus ends your lesson.
No, you can put well, depending on your operating system. I don't know how it works for other ones, but on Windows you can put multiple languages on your keyboard. You just switch with Windows key spacebar. That's how I can type in Japanese. Ooh, wait, what was that I just got? I got a piece of equipment. Snipe Saber. Increases my elemental attack by quite a bit, but as a thief, I don't need that badly. Yes, please. That's crazy. Isn't that update also supposed to be the last update for Terraria? I think that's what I heard.
This is the beginning.
Hey, it's the Salamander buddy. I also just realized I could have moved my camera before, but it's fine.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I love the small image at the top. It's just the dude's mouth. It's actually really cute.
The cold is my friend.
I should be able to get
It's my
you.
turn now.
Let's see if the wind
The
does
winds of
anything.
fortune are
Nope.
howling.
It's gonna hurt. It's okay. This is fine. Okay. I should at least take the salamander down.
Tempest of ice shall rage.
Okay.
Coming, if thou darest.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
I didn't expect that to kill him, but that works.
Pardon me.
Net positive. I need to know the weakness on the other half.
What
Maybe
is
it's
the
lightning.
logical course of action? Nothing will rise the storm.
Let's go. Good guess. HP. It's worth a shot.
What to do?
HP. Still gonna get hurt, but it's okay. Last update was supposed to be 8 years ago. They say that with every update. Ah, okay.
What is the logical
I just
course
heard that
of
they called it
action?
the last update. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Focus is unparalleled.
Let's
A
heal
miracle
everybody.
like no other.
That's the most healing.
Letting my holding back nothing.
Sure. Okay, that was pointless, so that's just for break.
Letting my
Good to
arrow
know.
fly and true.
My turn. Here you go.
I went around about this the really wrong way.
Catch me if you can.
Wait. Those are magic attacks, not physical attacks.
What is the logical course of... Nothing will quiet the storm.
There we go. Goodbye. Finally.
Not
Jeez.
bad.
Why was that so hard? It's because they only had magic weaknesses. It's just so raw. Nice. Oop, another save point. So we must be getting close to the boss room.
Step right up.
I think I saw a demon
What is
symbol
the
in there.
logical course of action?
That's a good question.
A great inferno to scorch the
Yes!
land.
Alright. I can break them all. Watch this. Oh, I should definitely heal.
The winds of fortune howl.
This will be my
Let's do
healing
this.
time. Thanks for the health.
Come in, if thou darest. I
First
shall
aid on
attend
you.
unto thee.
Out of my way.
You're too kind.
Thanks for the health. You have a lot more health than I thought you would.
Let's do this. I hope you don't mind.
Let my arrow fly and true. I shall attend unto thee.
Okay. You don't have any
What is the
SP.
logical course of action?
Shit. Cool. That's fine.
Let's try this.
Healing round. Man,
What's this?
it was almost good.
What's this?
It's my turn now. The winds of fortune are howling.
That's one down at least. And of course, both of the people with the.
I appreciate it. Really.
What's this now? Ugh!
What to do?
Come on. Okay, they gotta be dead this round. So, I'm gonna take a gamble.
I shall attend unto thee.
Cyrus, you better
What's
kill this dude.
now? A great inferno to scorch the land.
Cyrus, you
Out
suck.
of my way.
What's this?
What to do?
There we go.
You
Got it.
More than you bargained for.
The single silliest emoticon. It is a very silly emoticon. Okay, I need to heal. And then I also... We're good. I don't like that precarious circle in there.
Most intriguing.
I do say, to think there were such elaborate structures under the surface.
What have we here?
He's dead.
What in the...
What in the heavens is this? I was gonna say, are those jars of blood? It's as if all the blood was drained from his body. And what is this atop these strange patterns? Oh, clearly some baleful sorcery has been practiced here.
It couldn't be.
Gemstones. Why, if my hypothesis is correct,
It couldn't be.
they must be composed of crystallized human blood. And yet, it is as if a myriad of hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims? No. We don't need an FMA situation down here.
Preposterous!
Good gods, what horrors have been wrought here? How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking sorcerer? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being.
Why?
Sucking
I'll
the
be-
life from the men and women of this poor town, only to cast them away? This is a veritable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear. This monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond the pale.
Oh,
What's this? There's one that moved. One's still alive! This young lady in the cell, she still lives. I must free her lest she suffer the same fate as the others.
And who might you be?
Oh boy. Hello, man in robe.
just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work?
Oh boy.
And these strange glyphs, are they not runes of High Hornburgian?
Hornburgian.
Are they now?
Gideon? Okay, so we have a name immediately.
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost long ago. No ordinary scholar would be privy to this knowledge. But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
The Call of the Abyss?
Ho ho! Seems
Hornburg?
you're more of a
Ring a bell?
scholar than you give yourself credit for.
Maybe? I can't remember.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely, no, I think not.
Perfect.
A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around in my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
Hey, some people would pay good money for that.
I cannot fail!
Whoa! What is that face?
It's my turn
Love that
now.
he's just got blood floating around him. Okay, so we know he's weak to sword. Should work on that.
My turn.
And I'll have you. Knife works too.
Hunt begin.
Axe works. That's not great.
Now,
Oh, great.
what
Okay.
next?
Well, almost certainly this.
Flame burns bright.
I got all the weaknesses. Oh, that's perfect. Okay. Well, that explains the puppets. I think you were weak to wind. Dancing bones. Maybe? No.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I should have the thing happen too. Nothing I particularly want. Okay.
Let's do this.
No. Here we go.
I'll get my money's worth.
Like that.
What is the logical course of action?
Just keep working on it.
It's my turn
Ow.
now.
I don't think I've tried knife.
I hope you don't mind.
Okay.
Out of my way.
Sword, maybe?
Yes.
Nope. No spear. Ow. Great, they're all blind. Okay, having... This is fine. I can cure one blindness. I'll go for the one with the most.
Using this.
What's this now?
Working on it.
Flame burns
Really know it works.
Don't play fast.
That was a lucky guess.
Oh no.
There we go. Oh, lovely. Okay, magic resistance is down.
What's this now? My focus is unparalleled. Nothing will quiet the storm. What's that?
Okay. Good damage.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? There.
One down.
Oh no. Pardon me.
Letting. Holding back nothing. Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Damn.
Coming, if thou.
There we go.
Out of my way.
Okay, break down the defenses. Break down the defenses. Knife works.
You're too kind. Now, what next?
Let's get this in some view.
I shall keep you safe.
Oh no.
Okay. Got that going.
Let's do this.
Sharpie, you've been playing Final Fantasy 16, huh? Okay, I gotta get damage down. I can't wait a turn. Damn it. Go for
You're
it.
open.
Reduce their physical defense.
Let's do this.
I'll go for the health.
You're too kind.
Oh, hell yeah.
Coming.
True strike.
Aiming carefully, shooting true.
Just going for the damage.
What is
Okay. Seems to have a high magic resistance.
Come in, if thou
Owie.
darest. Never missing.
Okay.
What is the logical course of action?
Keep that.
Let's do this. I hope you don't mind.
Some extra health. Gonna summon. Really? I'm kind of surprised you didn't summon.
Oh no.
Not everyone's blind, at least, and only for 2 turns. That's fine. I can work with that. Got both.
I appreciate it. Really.
Got one.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Aiming carefully, shooting true.
What's this now? Sacred light to
Break.
chase the darkness.
Let's go. Okay.
What's that? A great inferno to scorch
Not a
the
ton of
land.
damage, but that's okay. Still weak to physical.
There.
Yes! Both hit.
Oh no.
I'm just gonna go for it.
I hope you don't mind.
Yes! Both hit.
Come in, if thou darest. Yeah!
Yeah! Okay, okay. The synergy on this team's a little weird, but it works. Okay, decreased defenses. That's fine. Just gonna keep working on getting you.
You're too kind.
Okay, I should definitely steal from you here in a second. Well, let's go ahead. Heal everybody.
Miracle like no other.
Letting the hunt begin it.
And you. Take
Never
aim.
missing.
Let's do this.
Damn it! Okay. Don't worry about missing when the enemy's broken. You physically can't, even if you're blind. I can only miss if they're not broken? That's really nice. Okay, cool. That makes me feel better. Also, I'm gonna do this.
I'll get my money's worth.
It reduces it by 1.
My turn.
Steal SP. So I can't steal from you.
It's my turn now.
There's no point in trying. Cool. I'll wait a turn.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
What next? Tasting
Poison
my
you.
venom.
Out of my way. Keep it up.
Give that to you.
What to do?
And I can do that.
Here.
And you're basically full. Sick! That's really nice though they make it so accuracy's like ignored when they're broken. It just works. Okay, definitely resistant to
Aiming carefully.
magical attacks. Takes a lot more damage on physical though. Surprised you haven't summoned in so long.
What is the logical course of action?
Poison me.
Sacred light to chase the darkness.
What next?
Okay, that take aim ability is actually very nice.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
Let's to do? I won't hold back!
There's something I wanted to do. Let's do that. Hey! Got him. That one was actually pretty easy. Yeah, magic can't miss at all. That's why I was doing magic attacks when they were mostly blinded. Because I knew they couldn't miss at all. I got the dagger. That one is easy. I don't know if I'm good at the game or if maybe that was just easy. They're still alive after all. Oh, all of them in there. Do you have the tome?
What in the...
What's this? It couldn't be a copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. A copy? Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy, translated into the modern tongue. And aside from basic instructions on performing the rites and the reagents required, all other details have been all but omitted. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's a note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered? Could it be that someone commissioned that frightful stone? Can only speculate, but could whoever is behind this be connected to the stolen tome I seek? Where am I?
Aha!
Ah, you're back with us. Good miss. I'm feeling
Are you okay?
that the drugs the awful man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse me.
An excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Oh no. Wooing a poor girl just awakened from a coma? Have you no shame?
Come now.
Don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there is a favor I would ask of you. Another one. Note my complete lack of surprise.
The truth is...
I found on our kidnapper's person an abridged, translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell.
What
You're-
was that?
You're kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thusly,
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Whoever bound this spared no expense.
indeed.
I thought the same. There are few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Fine. I'll help.
You have my gratitude.
That word that I said. Sick. Odette is a mood, honestly. Oh, they're just sitting down reading books.
Aha!
Eureka! Did you find something? The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood. While the texture of the vivid red binding reveals it is as unmistakably tanned lambskin. There is only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities.
Which means that...
Stone God. I am certain of it. So that's where you will travel?
Yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. Sick! Cool! Man, I like that his story is like super straightforward. It's just, yep, that's what you're doing. I care not to boast, but I have experience in hunting wild goats. Oh, now that's interesting. Their fur and hide are highly valued, especially when unmarred by wounds. Instead of using a bow, I have to build traps when I hunt goats. I see. I stalk the quarry, then herd it toward my pit or snare until it is caught. Different means for a different prey. Hunting is not as simple as it seems. In all things, thou must find in the proper way to achieve in thy goal. Wouldst thou eaten soup with a fork? Steak with a spoon? I've eaten soup with a fork before. Excellent examples, both. You state your case most persuasively. You have a talent for teaching. Perhaps that is something you might pursue in the future. Me? A teacher? I think not. You seem very sure about that. I prefer the hunt. Well, pedagogy's loss is hunting's gain, I dare say. Got it. First try. Sick! Man, yours was very simple. And I literally had all of the perfect characters for all banter. Literally used all 3 of them. It's actually amazing. I don't think it's over quite yet, though.
You're still here.
I am currently walking away.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your... debt.
I see what you did there.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even?
I think that's fair.
Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
It is necromancy.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
Good luck with that.
A man cannot so easily change his God's given disposition.
Gotta think about that one.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
I don't smell something that smells like a coincidence.
And you believe the 2 incidents are connected somehow?
Perhaps just a bit.
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient
Smells of
opportunity
sauce.
to misappropriate an article from the archives. Wouldn't you say?
Shitter, why do you keep trying to bring Among Us into this?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
I love how, like,
I need
stout he
Cyrus.
is.
Be careful out there.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
Where did you come from? Cool. That isn't good. And so Cyrus bid Quarry Crest farewell. The translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination. Stoneguard, in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. Traces of the tome. I don't think I can get the other banter from Ulbrich. But I can see if I can try. Because I'm now in a new area, so it's unloaded the quest. No. Unfortunate. Okay. Wow. So I think that's the quickest I've ever gotten through a chapter 2. That was fast. Alright. I think I want to do Therions. Yeah, I want to do Therions, which requires me to go to Noble Court. But because it's Therion, I'm going to get out my main team. I have a note that tells me what my main team is. So I'm going to pull them out. Because I just feel like doing that. So that's going to be Ophi. Not done. Alphen. And Therion on the bottom. Okay. I think this is the team that I'm going to take into the end game. Tress, Ophi, Alphen, Therion. Just because they're my favorites. I want Tress to be a scholar secondary. Ophi's going to be a thief. Because that's hot. Alphen's still a warrior. And you become the hunter. Right, double thief. So there's no dancer, but I don't think I need it. No dancer or no second. Yeah. Because this covers merchant, scholar, thief, healer, apothecary. No. Merchant, scholar, thief. What are you called? I love that that's just a wedding dress, though. Cleric. Warrior, apothecary, hunter, and then a second thief. I could make you a dancer, but I like you as a thief. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is a thing to do multiple playthroughs, so. She does have a lot. I am saving up. Don't I have to get the final one for her? Okay, so you're good there. I actually do need to, first off, equipment before I forget. Let's give you that. Increase your elemental attack by as much as I can. Oh, but I want that holy longbow. I can probably get a better that. 272 or 300. 272 should be fine for now. I'll give you the snipe saber because you kind of need that. I'm actually going to give you Gideon's dagger. Okay. Give you chain breaker. you've always just had the good. But life could be better. Spear. Enchanted axe. Give you the soul bow. Yes. Okay, that should be good. So you, yes, yes. It is the magic attack, so probably won't do much when she's a thief. And it also works like SP and HB steal, where you can't steal more than what's already there. It bases on yes. Receive leaves equivalent to the damage dealt. I want it. I want to know what happens. I just get an achievement. That's so worth it. Cool. That's all I wanted. You can't get anything. I can get you some more hunter skills, but I do want to save up for Shacklefo. Because I'm so close to getting that, like, second to last thief skill. So I'm just going to save up for that. You're pretty well set. You're very well set. I don't remember what you are. I'm saving up for that one. Cool. Okay, and then I need to change out... Nope, I already did that. Damn, I forgot to change that earlier then. Increases your speed by 50. Yeah. Do you have... You do have incidental attack. Using a non-damaging skill. I feel like instead of fleet, I should give you this. Because then you'll attack more often. I don't think I need that for you. I'd rather your speed be better. You have endless items. You have endless items. You have so many support skills. Okay. Don't have that, but that's fine. I'm okay with money for right now. Alright, I think that's good. I think that's everything. Thanks for the action, Blue. It's dumb, it's so good. Damn. Oh, so they make it a lot weaker in the sequel. Well, I'm definitely going to take advantage of it here. Okay. So I want to do Therions. I have not been to Noble Court before. Interesting. I thought I was. Alright, let's go to Flame's Grace. Because I want to listen to the music for but a moment. I'm gonna learn this on piano. It's a good ass song. Okay. Anyway. Very good music. I need to head north. I just have I just have that electrical piano behind me. That's all I got, but it works. That's all I need.
Flame, protect us.
You got Celeste the other day?
Out of my
I want
way.
to play it so bad. I have it. I just haven't had the chance to play it. I'm gonna do it. I need to remember. Oh, hold up. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. It's the cat. Okay. Magic. I need magic abilities, like, immediately. Don't run away. Shit.
All right.
I want nothing to do with that fight anymore. That's not who I am.
Want a tangle, huh?
My turn now.
I appreciate it.
Really?
It's my turn now.
Oh shit, of course that's the one I don't have.
Lightning.
Here goes nothing. That'll do her. My turn.
I appreciate it.
Really?
Let's do this. The winds of fortune are howling.
Cool.
Time to close up shop.
Counterbalances. Yeah, we'll go with that. Gotta have some scum. That's a terrible counterbalance, my guy. North Atlas Dam. Is that the place that's down here? Yeah. I like the one music that's in the back. The little clippy claps.
Let's see what you got.
Another one! I literally have one turn to do anything about it. Oh my god. What do I... Okay, this is like the third time I've seen one. Why have I seen a second one so long? Soulstone, you're right! Okay, I tried fire last time and it didn't work. I guess ice?
Take this.
Yeah!
Where's the nearest tavern?
Let's go! Woo! I forget those exist! Oh man, that's a lot of leaves. A lot of experience too. Literally a free level up right there. That's a yoink for sure. Okay, I need to remember that the soul stones exist. Regular ones don't deal enough damage to a basic cat. They have 4 HP. I thought it was weird that I only did one damage. That was sick. Okay. Yes, I am trying to learn Japanese, Mozzie, but like, you can't send me 7 notifications in an hour. That is not how this works. It's National Kissing Day? Fuck. I don't know anybody. Apparently it's National Kissing Day. Man, that sucks.
There is no choice.
Only pain.
What
Alright,
to
so you're
do?
both weak to physical. Is it safe to say lightning is your weak? Nope.
Try this.
I'll do my best. I
Take
need
one out.
this power.
Or just straight up murder them. I'm a lot higher level than I think I am.
This calls for surgery.
Never mind.
My turn.
Unless.
Drones.
What? Lightning.
Nope. Okay. They're a lot stronger than I thought they were. Hey, let's go, Penguin! 19 times, but you got it on the 19th. You know what they say? 19th time's the charm. I'm glad for you, man.
Here
Took
we
you a
go.
lot of tries. Let's just do a level slash.
Level slash.
Thank you. I needed to know what the move was.
Let's do this. Cold
Ice,
yet?
maybe? Oh, not awake to cold.
What?
Probably wind.
Drone.
I'll not be defeated. I need this power.
Wake to knife.
Here goes.
Got one. It was almost a perfect battle.
I'll do my best.
My turn.
I forgot that was pointless.
I appreciate it.
Really?
Don't start. things
Hey,
you can't
Walkman, I
finish.
hope you brought enough pizza to share, because I'm a little hungry. I'm a little peckish. Get it? Because there was birds on screen that I was fighting. Come over and get it. Yes, yes, yes. Let me drive over really quick. I'll be back in a little while. All right, update. I drove, came back. I only stole these, so I didn't grab any pizza, unfortunately. It's okay, Walkman. I left. It's fine. We're good. I just said hi, and then, yeah. Good shit. Yes. Arriving at Noble Court in search of the Ruby Dragonstone, you quickly overhear a rumor that a scholar in town is using the stone to conduct some questionable research. That sounds familiar. Let's start the tale. Just immediately going for it. After successfully infiltrating Ravis Manor, Therion was confronted by the butler, Heathcote, who ensnared him with a fool's bangle. Now, he begrudgingly ventures forth to find the 3 Dragonstones, lost treasures of House Ravis, at the behest of their owner, Lady Cordelia, that he might have his mark of some shame removed. And so he arrives in this town, where rumor has it the Ruby Dragonstone resides. As for who holds it, none can say. And thus Therion's search begins.
Now then.
A scholar in Noble Court. Thanks, Heathcote. Those are like a leaf a dozen here. Alright, because they don't use dimes. They use leaves. I need something more to go on than that. Alright. I'm glad it's on the outskirts. I avoid it if I can.
Aye.
That creepy old mansion in the northwestern part of town? Heard someone actually lives there. Who? A man named Oleg. They said he's some kind of scholar. What business would a scholar have living here? Research. Apparently he spends all his time locked up in his study, studying some shiny red stone. His men won't let anyone in to see him. Sounds familiar. If you ask me, it sounds like he's hiding something. He may very well be, but I'm fine letting him keep his secrets.
Interesting.
Secrets he can keep, but that stone is a different story. Time to do some research of my own. Outskirts of town, was it? Well, that was convenient. Travel banter.
Hey!
So, Therion, do you really think we'll find the Dragonstone here? That's the question of the day, isn't it? We'll know until we ask around. I suppose for you, that means hanging out in the alehouse, eavesdropping for rumors and the like. If you ask me, I think it's better to just talk to people. You're more likely to get an honest answer that way. In my line of work, you can't afford to chase after every wild rumor you hear. You have to find people you can trust. Visit enough alehouses and you learn to separate the wheat from the chaff. And in my line of work, it's not wise to make too many friends. They tend not to last. I see. I guess that means we're both cut out for our own trades. Yes, you could say that. Interesting. I like that. Because they're basically like two sides of the opposite coin. Oh, hell yeah. Got myself a nice, invigorating nut. A man from noble court who works as a carpenter, carrying on the legacy of his father and grandfather, with the notable exception of House Azelhart's estate. His family helped build most of the houses in the town, and so he was more than willing to perform simple repairs for the cost of material. Azelhart? Why does that sound super familiar? This man works hard to run the inn his father bequeathed to him, though he has been pressured by his wife to renovate it to attract more customers. He is reluctant to do so because his deceased mother was terribly fond of the design. You will enjoy a greater chance of success when stealing items. Ayo, what? Let's go. So what's this bring that up to? That was not 80% before. Damn. I should probably give that to you. Oh, definitely to you. I should check your guys' armor. That's your max SP, which is not what I want. For you, that's okay. That's just a straight up upgrade. You're fine. You're good. Yep. Okay. Should make sure I double check equipment later. Thanks for the action, Blue. At a reasonable volume. Yes, yes. Yeah, VIP allows you to get away with some stuff in chat that other stuff wouldn't. Don't worry, I'm gonna check her too. But Azelhart sounds very familiar. Is it the house that Ulbrich was sworn to protect, or is it? I think it might have been a side quest.
Oh, hello.
This is the august town of Noblecourt, though truth be told, we've seen better days.
Well,
Orlick? Yes, he's a scholar that lives in a large mansion in the western part of town.
And so?
I hear he's a rather odd man, who mainly holes up in his house researching some red stone. Now that you mention it, I know a scholar named Orlick.
Well,
he said he
you
used to
see-
spend time with another scholar, although the name escapes me. Interesting. I don't think I have anyone to guide. I should make sure I try and find someone. Not you. Definitely not you. Not you. I already stole everything. I want to find myself some rare and exotic accessory. Something to help me stand out from the crowd. Fair. This woman lives with a young florist. Though they are unmarried, they have a happy life together with their child. While she appreciates the man's warm and welcoming demeanor, she wishes that he could be a bit more assertive in his trade, as his utter incompetence as a salesman is rather concerning. That's not good. Ooh. No. There is a limit to what... There is a limit to what Nightbot will allow you to do, but Jesus Christ. Okay, 50%. 50%, we take those. Did I really just get a better knife than the one I stole earlier? Okay, that's actually hilarious. Elemental attack is so high now. No shot. Mommy just loves collecting unusual things. Oh, you must be their child. A young boy who adores flowers. Though, to be fair, deep down, what young boy does not? This game is speaking to me on a level that I never thought was possible. Hell yeah. I just bought a notebook off a traveling merchant, but look, someone's already written in it. I wonder if it was someone's diary. Warm and gregarious, this merchant travels from town to town, plying his trade that he might care for his ailing parents. Somewhat lacking in business acumen, he has a penchant for agreeing to almost any exchange, no matter how ill-advised. Explains the notebook. Nevertheless, he somehow manages to procure rare treasures. Fair enough. I succeed at 15%, but I fail an 80. Yeah, that sounds like my luck. Bagel. The language of the gods indeed. Bagels really are something else, though. I'm gonna rest at the end. I have 63,000 leaves right now. I am doing really well on money. I like that little animation. I don't think I've seen that before. It's kind of cute. I can't inquire about you. Another one? I'm not gonna attempt. That was probably a 1% chance before.
Dear me.
What have we here? A traveler, you say? Make yourself at home. Boy! This place is off limits. At least that's what the crackpot Barnum told me to say. A young man claiming to be the disciple of the man who he lives with. He has yet to learn anything of note, though. Oof. Lowest is 3%? That's just a thing. Oh. So it didn't go up at all with the increase. There's been a fair bit of trouble with a prowling thief, but now I've got just the thing to do with him. Good to know. An old man who recently ran a burglar out of town, lacking confidence in his frail body, he had all but given up, until he remembered the short bow he had purchased and used it to chase the ruffian away. So you just shot a bow at him and he ran. Contra-friendly bow for elderly allies of justice. Cool. I love the humor that they show in this game. It certainly is something else. That is a broken home. Me for real, for real. Hello. Kit! Oh, it's you. Do you by chance remember me? I'm Kit. You gave me a healing grape when I was lying wounded on the roadside.
In truth,
How goes my journey, you ask? I'm afraid to say it. I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might allow me to join them on the road. Search of father.
in truth,
Okay, so we'll have to find some friends for you. What ho! Do you like the cut of my pantaloons? I bet you do! They're my own design, fashioned of silk from Gendi's finest fabrics in Quarry Crest. They're both comfortable and durable. Why, they'll survive a trampling by a Shire horse. And I should know! Well, at least you're fine. A use for textiles. This traveler with an unquenchable thirst for adventure manages to survive by fashioning makeshift tools when in imminent danger. Ugh. Though his luck will surely run out one day, he cannot help but continue to tempt fate. A use for textiles. Didn't I get a textile? Joey, that you? Bruh. Oops. Well, okay, we're continuing the story. I guess that's, fair. You could say they're comfy and easy to wear. The search for father. That side quest exists in real life, too. First, I must search the gas station. I think he went to go get milk. This must be the place. Oh, boy. Quite hidden.
of course.
And of course it's guarded. Scholar with his own personal armed guard? Yeah, that's not suspicious or anything. No, not at all. No back door either. I can't get a free pass anywhere these days. I'll swing by the tavern. Someone's bound to know something. Is that an East Noble Court? Haha, what do you know it is? Ooh. Oh, that's the large. I am currently 72,000 leaves rich. What does this button do? I don't know what that button does. Weird. I am quite rich right now. Yeah, purifying dusts are expensive. I can get rid of a lot of these. All the, like, really cheap ones I don't need. I should actually check to see if there's equipment here. Alright, but I'll have to find someone for them to travel with. No equipment shop here, so it's probably in the other part of the town. Alright, let's head there anyway. I'm a little rich, what can I say? I like to roll around in that money. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It fold. Actually, I want you. Oh, actually, I want to part ways with you. Because I want to steal your shit first. Thank you. That's a better version of the dagger I just sold. Now I want to guide you. Thank you.
Hello.
May not look it now, but I was once in charge of an entire company of mercenaries. But 3 of my men betrayed me, and everything fell apart then. My company, my life, and those 3 turncoats. They're still out there somewhere, walking around free as they can be, still with the crest they took from me. I've been the coin or the strength to go after them myself. And someone would see justice served. I'll do it. I'm bored. A gruff but well-meaning former mercenary captain, countless times has he fought without regard for the motives of his employers, and while he was paid well for it, he lost many dear comrades into the bargain. Some wounds do not heal. Sorry to hear that, man. But the price of vengeance is quite expensive. I forgot that I needed to go here.
Now then.
Now let's see. Who here looks like they know about our friend Orlik? The two older men?
Hello.
How's business, my friend?
Well, you see...
Not good, I'm afraid. I hope you're faring better. I wish I could tell you so, but it's been hard lately for us too.
Oh.
My condolences. Moving on.
Pish posh!
I just don't get these people. Locked away in that manner, surrounded by guards. It's strange, isn't it? Makes me wonder what just Orlik's up to in there.
Well,
That's more like it.
hey.
Mind if I have a seat?
Hello.
This theme? Not at all. Can I get you two a drink? Well, they seem happy for that.
All right then.
That's mighty kind of you, stranger. What brings you here? You don't look like you're from around these parts. I'm a wanderer, going wherever my feet take me, and there's nothing better than a tall ale and a good tale after a day of traveling. If you don't mind my asking, who's this Orlik fellow you were talking about? If you're that interested, we'll tell you all about him. Consider it thanks for the drinks.
Well, the fact is...
Orlik's the talk of the town right now.
Truth is,
He's a scholar, and one I dare say went off the deep end. Pulled himself up in the building on the edge of town. Word is he's doing some kind of research and hasn't come out since.
Just so.
I heard he's investigating a stone. Nobody knows what he's for. It definitely sounds like he's got a few screws loose. You got that right. It's one you don't want to get involved with. Now that I think about it, though, didn't he have a research partner?
Ah,
Yeah, I heard he was another eccentric one. I think he's still doing his research in town. What's his name?
if I recall...
Barnum? Barhand? Barham? Yeah, that's it. He worked in that manor with Orlik, but they went their separate ways after a disagreement.
Is that so?
I guess they were too much for each other to handle. Sounds like it. Anyway, I hope that sates your curiosity, Wanderer.
Thanks.
It does. Thank you for your time, gentlemen. I mean, technically, he took Tress's advice. How to track down this Barham. There you got the luck. That be the true. So we have to locate Barham. I brought to my child because I heard that there was a teacher who would teach him. But is it true that he really doesn't want any money? I feel there must be some trick here. A widow who lives a modest life with her son. She manages to save a little bit every day and plans to use those funds for her son's schooling. Oh, good on ya. Those aren't expensive items, it's fine.
ho-ho!
You're the stranger who aided Thratio. I recognize you. You're the stranger who's aided me before. Thanks for your assistance. I was able to set out on my journey. I have been traveling to help teach the poor and spread... You're the teacher! And spread knowledge to all equally and without restriction. These curious children gathered here to learn. But I do not have the tools they need to study. How can they study without study materials? Theracio's tutelage 2. This is my first time having lessons. I wonder what we'll learn. I don't know, something or whatnot. A girl who loves looking at the colorful bindings of books. Though she cannot read at age 9, she still enjoys looking at the pictures and imagines the story all her own. Man, we gotta get you a frickin' book. I never thought I'd get to take lessons. I feel like one of those fancy lord's sons. Yeah, okay, that's fair. A resourceful young boy who excels at utilizing everyday items to create new objects. He uses leftover lumber from the carpenters and his mother's extra cloth to make toys for his friends. Since he's self-taught, however, he sometimes spends more time fixing a creation than making it. I mean, best way to learn, honestly. Thanks to the action blue. There's an item in here. I hear a cat nearby. Intro to adventuring. I feel like I'm getting a lot of these, like, books. Man, suddenly these prices don't seem that expensive anymore. Ooh, golden hairpiece. Okay. That is a straight up upgrade for Tressa. Overall. Technically one for Thier, but I want that speed for you. Lowers your physical defense by a bit for Alphen. I'll get one for you. Cool. It's a bit expensive, but I am going to get it for Therion to increase your evasion by quite a lot. That's all. Need your elemental defense high for Ophi. Okay, the rest of that looks fine. Cool. Easy peasy. Not so squeezy.
Hello.
My dream is to become a successful player and act upon a great stage someday. I've heard that a traveling troupe is looking for actors, but they want a pair and I have no partner. If only I could find someone who would join me on such a journey. I feel like I need to like write down side quest information so I can keep track of this stuff. A man with dreams of becoming an entertainer who dedicates himself to all aspects of acrobatics. Unfortunately, whenever he becomes nervous in front of an audience, he can't seem to stop laughing. That's a problem. I'm sure you'll work on it, but Jesus Christ. Chakra band.
The plain truth
We've had a grave robber sneaking around here lately. Can't people just let the dead rest in peace? In my younger days, I'd have given him what for. What and for. But these old bones don't move like they used to. And the scoundrel just keeps running away. If only there was some way to bring that no-good scoundrel to justice. Suddenly this makes sense. Now I understand why it's called a codger-friendly bow. What's that you've got there? That's a fine bow if I've ever seen one. Surprised I can handle a weapon? I'll have you know I was a fine archer in my day. Then one day my legs gave out and that was... Ho 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 ho. Now I see the way of it. Yes, I should be able to use this. That grave robber thinks I can't chase him down. When he turns his back to me, I'll just take aim and... Ha ha ha! Never know what hit him. I owe you one, friend. Did I just give an old person the ability to murder? That scoundrel won't be disturbing the dead any longer. Not on my watch. Gravekeeper's Mark. 4,500 leaves. Yeah, early on chapter 2's was definitely money struggle. I'm doing pretty fine. Like, I just spent a crap ton of money. I spent like nearly 20k on one piece, and I'm still at 45,000 leaves. So like, I'm fine. I'm not hurting for money. 45,000 leaves was the upper limit I had for a while there, but now I'm doing great. Yeah, no, I have the guide bookmarked and ready for whenever I need it. So once I need some money, I'll be using that. I actually do have a plan to do some off-stream grinding. So I'll be doing that. So you need study materials. You need me to take down some people. Okay. I think I understand things.
Did you know that rich folk throw out all sorts of things that still have plenty of use in them? They may call it rubbish, but it's still plenty good to me.
One man's trash is another man's treasure. Abandoned as a child, this man picks up things that are similarly thrown away, finding beauty in the objects left behind. The words of the elderly couple who took him in are never far from his heart. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Yep, that's what I said. It's actually kind of funny that it worked out like that. Tools of learning! Let's go! I have acquired the tools of learning. My brain space is increased by 7-fold. And now these children may learn to read. What even are these tools? Is it just like notebooks and pens and pencils? These study materials. Are you saying these are for me? Thank you so much. Now I can finally begin my lessons. All right, children, eyes up here. Class is about to begin. Yes, Professor. Professor Theracio, please, how do you read this word? That is amity. It means friendship. Ah. Professor, I don't understand. Why did the person in the story risk his life to get back home? Because if he did not, he would have betrayed his true friend. And there is no greater crime than to betray someone who has been true to you. Oh. Professor, do you know why the sky is blue? It's beautiful, isn't it? The brilliant blue sky. You see, I think that there are places that the light can reach, and other places which the light cannot reach. Thank you for teaching us, Professor Theracio. Thank you. Did I just stay there the whole lesson? It was a good lesson. What wonderful, pure-hearted children. And it seems that the adults in the village will be happy to continue teaching the children once I leave. Now I am even more determined than ever to travel to other lands. Continue spreading knowledge. Can't wait to see those children dedicate themselves to their studies and grow into fine adults. There's truly nothing like study. Thank you again for helping me towards achieving my goals. I will set out to bring learning to the children of another land. I hope your own travels are kind to you. Appreciate that. Oh no, something about that was actually like super sweet. It's kind of touched my soul. Sorry. Yes. Kind of touched my heart. Okay, I can't go there. We've gone 0.01 brain cell to 0.07. Hell yeah. Now that is a provement of double. We stand that. Is there a way to get down? How do I get to where I'm trying to go? Oh! I understand. I understand the assignment now. 2 times 0 is still 0. That is indeed partially true, I think. Maybe. Who knows? I'm no math magic magician. Anyway.
Now then.
Let's see if he's home.
What?
Who's there? Someone looking for a man named Barham?
Let's hurry this up.
I'm Barham. What business do you have with me?
Is that so?
I heard you used to be Orlick's research partner. Is that true?
Yes, yes.
That was long, long ago. I have nothing to do with the man now, and all the better for it. If that's all you came here for, you can leave now. Goodbye. Wait! Hear me out. Orlick has something I need.
What?
And what's that? I'll give you a hint. It's the subject of his research. The Ruby Dragonstone.
Indeed.
That's the one.
I see.
I surmise you plan to take it from him. But it is charged. And you need my help?
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
So you came to ask me how to get into his place. You scholars are quick on the uptake.
Let's hurry this up.
Very well. I'll give you the answer you seek. You'll need a password to enter.
Oh.
And the password is... Presumptuous, aren't we? I'll tell you on one condition.
Is that so?
Let's hear it. Get what I need for my experiment, and we'll call it a deal.
Sure.
Sounds fair. So what do you need? Pure water, filtered through the desert sands. The kind found only in the most pristine oasis. Silly me. Actually thought your demand was going to be reasonable. It is, you fool. Imagine for the Sunlandsoft comes to town selling this very water. However, this rarity doesn't come cheap. Price is never my problem. Consider it done. Mutual helping. Steal oasis water from the merchant. Easy enough. It's you. Come on, come on, come hither. Wait a minute, did I really... I mean, it's not that big of a prediction to say, come on, come all. Come on, come all, come hither. I present to you the most precious and refreshing beverage in the realm. Oasis water, all natural and free of even the slightest impurities. One sip and you'll taste the difference. You there, how about to drink?
Thieving time.
Lead a thief to water. Hindsight, that was probably bad taste. Nah. Yeah, apparently either I'm predicting things or the game's just reading my mind and doing the things that I want it to do. Which is really funny. Sweet. Well, that was simple enough. Oh. There's the water.
And that's that.
I hope you're thirsty. That was faster than I anticipated.
Now then.
I fulfilled my half of the bargain. Now tell me the password.
No.
No. Your half is fulfilled when I say it's fulfilled. I see what's happening here. You're face to face with greatness, and it's strange. You don't even know. Sorry. I've been listening to a lot of Disney lately. I should hope so. I'll need a few more things for my experiment if you'd be so kind.
If you insist.
Thieves are notorious for being kind. How can I help you? I require a wyvern scale. Can you procure one for me? I don't know. Where can I even find one?
If you want facts.
They're sold in town from time to time. It's highly priced by scholars as a reagent. It carries a price to match.
Got it.
I'm noticing a trend here, but yes, I can get it for you.
Yes, yes.
Good. I'm counting on you. Convenient plot is convenient, indeed. But that's okay, because I'm invested. And that makes it fun. Even if it's slightly predictable. Or convenient. I mean, it makes sense that, like, in a place like this, there'd be some, like, high-level stuff that would be sold. Hello, my good sir. You don't mind if I steal from you?
Welcome.
Yeah, about that for a price garbage. Ain't happening. I have a feeling that this stealing is gonna bite me in the butt. Oh yeah. Not a bad thing. As long as it's used correctly. There's the next part.
And that's that.
I got what you asked for. Perfect. You're quite good at your craft. I need a password, not praise. And I need just one more thing.
Wonderful.
Remind me, who's the crook here? That's a fine attitude to have if you don't want the password. Okay, but this is the last one.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I promise. It's a special type of ore. Metallic in nature, but crystal clear. Once I have it, I can begin my experiment. Music to my ears. Last part. I love that he's not even like he didn't even tell him where to find it. He's just like, yep, I'm just gonna go search the market because that's obviously what it's gonna be. Stealing here, stealing there, stealing pretty much everywhere. Heck, you thieves sure do work hard. And you're one of the best, right? Gotta have a massive stash of treasure hidden away. Let's just say I'm prepared for retirement. I see. Anyway, one more task and your job's done. Light at the end of the tunnel, eh? Outward. It's not like you're doing any thieving. Man, talk about a tough crowd. Anyway, when the job's done, what do we say we go hit the tavern? Sure. One mug. Your treat. Alright, I like the dynamic they got going on there. Hello, my friend. I'm gonna make your pack a whole lot lighter. Keep running into the wall, it's fine. There's your final piece, my guy.
And that's that.
I got what you asked for.
Here.
Catch.
Careful.
Careful with that! Anyhow, thanks. Lest I can begin my grand experiment. Aren't you forgetting something, old man? You promised me a password.
Cool your heels. The experiment comes first. I hope you don't think you can swindle a swindler.
Wrong.
Don't be ridiculous. Just be patient. I'll hold up my half of the bargain.
If you want facts,
Oleg and I have known each other since our years at the academy. We acquired that manor as a place to continue our research. But he changed after coming across that dragonstone. It was almost like he was possessed, his life consumed by his research. He wouldn't let anyone get near him. Not even me. That's why I want to help you get that stone away from him. It's not meant to be held by our hands. The password is the truth of all things.
Well, I'll be damned.
The truth of all things. That's easy enough to remember.
yes.
And take this with you, too.
This is...
This is a key.
True.
Observant.
I see.
You use those materials to make this?
Yes, yes.
You're a natural-born researcher, boy. Now, password will get you into the mansion. But the door to the laboratory can only be opened with that key. Makes you think he doesn't want anyone getting in. Not even an old friend like you. Yes. We may have disagreed from time to time, but Oleg is still like a brother to me. Our warnings may have been nothing but noise to him, but I wouldn't be much of an older brother if I didn't nag from time to time. Passion is important in a line of work, but there's a fine line between that and obsession. And Oleg's crossed the line. So this moving friendship, or maybe brotherly love, is why you're so willing to help me? No wonder. Perhaps it's jealousy or hatred that's come to drive me. But those bygone days are precious to me even now. I know what I feel is true.
Oh, really?
Tugs the old heartstrings. But my own reasons are more than enough to go through with this. Thanks. Friends, brothers, partners. Flashback? Let's go!
All right.
I think we're in the clear. Those channel bastards finally got what they deserved. Always strutting around like they're bleeding their own place. I wish I could see their boats when they realize someone beat them to it. No matter how hard they look now, they won't find our treasure. Something this rare would be wasted on them anyway. You said it. Now we'll just sell this gem and... Wait. Something wrong? Where are the gold coins we stole? We said we'd split the spoils. Sharp as the tack, ain't ye? It's not much, so I thought I'd just hold on to it and buy you a tiddly later.
I see.
And then let's celebrate with this tonight. Yeah, let's.
All right.
But don't let your guard down. Chanos will come for revenge at some point. They call themselves thieves, but they'll resort to violence if need be.
Thanks.
No. Thanks for looking out, partner.
Now then.
No problem. Now, let's get moving. So I have a sinking feeling that the story with Theo is he got betrayed. Not that his mentor died. Or maybe it could be both. Betrayed, then his mentor died. Lovely. Alright, well I guess we can kind of just like waltz in. God damn, it's been over 2 hours. Alright, hello everybody. I have password. Let me in.
Hold on there.
Halt! What business do you have here? There's no need to sneak around now that I have the password. If I play my cards right, I can walk right in.
Hey.
I have a package for Orlick. Materials for his experiment?
Oi!
You heard anything about the delivery?
Nah.
Not me. That's odd. Maybe the message just got lost somewhere. Anyway, he said it was urgent, so I rushed over. Understood. What's the password? The truth of all things. Alright, you may pass.
Much obliged. Time to get to work.
Yeah, 2 hours. Where would we be without guards? Thanks for the action, Blue. Well, that's helpful. There's also the chest down here that I've been trying to get. Thank you. A man who was recently hired as a guard at the mansion. His half-hearted approach to his profession has seen him dismissed many times before, and given the expectations of his current employer, it is only a matter of time before he is sent away or leaves, and once more turns to his exasperated parents for support. My guy, you gotta stop. This guard has worked at this residence for around 2 years. He takes his duties quite seriously and has thus never made a mistake. However, he's yet to find a way to convince his peers to remain in the service of his rather demanding master. Sounds like you made a mistake today. Ooh, Moonblade. Thank you. Let's go inside. Honestly, I'm the streamer, and it still catches me off guard that the time flies by so quickly like that. But I guess it makes sense that I wouldn't notice because I'm actively doing something. Oh boy, this mansion's gonna be a bit of a hassle to get through, huh? Okay, there is fighting. I figured there would be.
Here I go!
I want to say that you guys were weak to fire.
To ashes with you!
Not all of you are.
My
Just the
turn.
ones that mattered. Maybe this? Yes! Perfect!
Well then,
This is why I love having Double Thief.
I need this power.
Here goes nothing.
Why am I killing these guys so quickly?
My turn.
Keep it up.
It's my turn now! Ah! I'll not be defeated.
They do not seem like they have a lot of health.
Here we go.
Cross strike, my beloved.
I love that move so much.
That's what I'm talking about.
Whatever exit. Wait. The way through dungeons like this is whichever exit is marked green. Every other one is. Oh, yeah. That's the way forward. I'm just saying it's a hassle to get through because I explore every part for that. 3,000 leaves. That's what I meant. I'm actually gonna. Oh. Also that. I didn't realize those would be their own separate rooms. Hello.
won't feel a thing.
What to
I hope
do?
they feel a few things. Fire.
To ashes with you.
Dang. Probably only physical attacks?
I appreciate it. Really?
No. I'm kind of surprised.
All right.
I'll do my best. There.
No bonking.
Here I go. Cold yet?
Killed one of them.
My turn. I appreciate it. Really?
That's weird that the lower level ones have more HP.
Level slash.
Missed the other guy.
My. Yeah. Let's. Phew. Time
SP
for a
back.
break.
Did I just see 546 recovered SP?
Let's do this. There.
Fair. All right.
And that's that.
Interesting. That was HP. Okay. Good. I was worried that was SP for a second. At least that was the decent amount of HP that it recovered. Dude, if that was SP, that'd be freaking nuts. Would be very busted indeed. Started the back, work my way forward.
Let's see what you got.
That's not good.
Well then. I need this power.
Oh, you're probably weak to light.
My turn.
Damn.
You're too kind.
Do that anyway. Nothing.
What to do?
Fire?
To ashes with you.
Nope. Killed the one though.
Here goes nothing.
Slash.
Level slash.
Weak to sword.
Here I go.
Good job, guys.
Lightning.
Nope. Cool.
Bring it on.
Probably weak to this. I'll never know. Dead.
Try again.
Hopefully got a lot of SP. I'd have to go downstairs to get the thing.
Ready or not?
You're
Here I
new.
come.
No, I have seen you before. Okay, I surprised them though. Curator.
I'll do my best. sacred flame shine
Nope.
forth.
Here goes nothing. Level slash.
Nope. Wow, that
Here
was
I
terrible.
go. Cold yet?
Out of my way.
Okay, that's fine.
I appreciate it. Really.
Take the knife.
What to do? Cold yet?
Goodbye.
Time to close up shop.
Therion as a cleric just sounds so weird to me. But it makes sense. Hello. Lightning amulet. Reduces lightning damage I get, I guess?
Ready or not, here I come.
I appreciate it.
Yes. That works.
What to do?
Killed one, broke the other.
My turn now.
Let's try a few other things.
Bring it on.
Axe? Nope. Bow? Yes!
What to do?
Let's try... Nope.
I'll not be defeated. I need this power.
Here goes nothing.
Spear? Yes! That's fine. They do like 0 damage to me. Wind, maybe? I don't know.
All right.
It's possible. You weak to axe? How about bow?
I'll do
Yes!
my best.
Okay. Zero health.
I am not made for such
Literally have
battles.
probably like 1 point of health. Therion Philly ship, huh? Very interesting, very interesting. Now I gotta look up all of the ships for the main characters in this game. I need to know what they decided, and I will judge them.
I will battle.
I have an idea. Hold up, I need to write
My
this
turn
down.
now.
Cool. All right. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do it now. I'm gonna look it up after I finish the game. Yeah, I'll wait. Don't worry. Don't worry. I bet you. Let's go. And then.
Try this. Here goes nothing.
Oh God. Nope.
It's my turn now.
Don't choke now. Don't choke now. Didn't matter.
Out of my way.
Sick. So much damage.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Cool. Oh, I guess I just go forward. Saved me. Well, this is the boss room. Actually, it wasn't so bad to get
I'll
through.
be damned.
So this is the door Barham was talking about. Doesn't look like it has any ordinary lock, that's for sure. But this crystal key should do the trick. Certainly looks extravagant from the outside. Well, this certainly is a trap.
The Ruby Dragonstone. 1 down, 2 to go.
I don't think we're done yet.
That's far enough, thief.
You must be Orlick.
I assume you heard the rumors and came to steal my Dragonstone.
Yeah, fair.
But filthy thieves such as yourself could never appreciate its true value. Wait. Barham put you up to this, didn't he?
Oh.
That nagging, patronizing coward Barham. This research is pointless, Orlick. Enough with the Dragonstone, Orlick. I'll decide when enough is enough.
Definitely a younger brother.
Mark my words, boy. This stone is mine, and you will never have it.
I beg to differ. I couldn't care less about its true value. But I need to get that stone back to its rightful owner, and that's not you.
Oof.
This stone should be in the hands of someone intelligent. Someone who can appreciate its mysteries.
Mysteries.
Someone
fascinated by this
like
voice.
Yourself?
Precisely.
Precisely.
This beautiful stone requires research, and I'm the only one who can do it.
It sounds like you can't trust anyone else to get the job done.
Why should I?
Is he about to poke holes?
I never said you should. I know how it feels.
Don't pretend you understand.
You and me,
Enough
we're
with
not
this
so different.
thoughtless prattle. I have work to do.
Let's get this over.
You know, that's not what I expected the dude to look like, but that makes a lot of sense. Okay.
I appreciate it. Really.
Now weak to knife. Let's do this.
Over here.
Well then,
I should figure out weaknesses.
may the sacred flame shine forth.
Why are you weak to light?
It's my turn now. To ashes with you.
That was a bit of a gamble.
All right.
That's fine. Not weak to axe. Jesus. How about
Drown.
what are these bodyguards weak to?
Let's do this. Phew. Time for a break. Well then. There.
Okay.
All right. Cool off.
Grace.
It's my turn now. Cold yet? Well then. Prepare yourself.
Perfect.
I'm ready. Are you? I appreciate it. Really.
My man's knows magic missile. He's a level 3 wizard.
Alrighty. Level slash.
Weak to sword. That makes sense.
My turn.
It's my turn now.
Okay. Oh, I just remembered. Usable only at maximum boost. That's interesting.
I'll get my money's worth. Well then,
Very interesting.
I need this power.
Sweet. That's one down.
Here we go. Alrighty.
Cross strike, my
Cross
beloved.
strike.
Hell yeah. God, that's so much damage.
I'll not be defeated. I need this power.
You're mine now.
No? Okay.
Let's do this. For you.
Bring it on. That'll do her.
Cool. That's fine. Keep it out.
It's my turn now. Huh.
Hey.
Bring it on.
Yes.
Level slash.
Well then,
I really should. Do I have that ability on you? I don't remember.
let your wounds be healed.
Man, that's a really good spell with your elemental defense as high as it is. God, that feels good.
Cold yet?
Hey.
All right, let's get down to...
My turn. I appreciate it. Really.
Sick. Back up to where it was.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, Trista keeps getting hit by the magic missile, which is kind of funny. Alright, I don't know if you're weak to knife, but let's find out.
I need this power.
Cool, just like a normal human. Rage.
I'll do my best.
Man, that's gotta suck.
I need your strength.
Out of my way. You're mine now.
Let's do this.
Is it lightning? No.
Here we go.
I know it's not. Yep.
Here goes nothing.
This should break. Cool. And deal a hell of a lot of damage. Well, decent amount. Not a hell of a
Out
lot.
of my way.
I'll save up for next turn. And I'll do this.
I see through your defenses.
Here I go. Well, prepare yourself.
Tressa doesn't go first. Damn it. I should have had Tressa give a point. What else can you do? This is fine. I should just do this.
I need your strength.
That's her whole health bar!
Try this.
I'll do my best.
Still white.
Here we go.
Hell yeah.
What to
I want to save it. Could get it over with now.
Thank you.
Damn it. It was worth a shot. Hello. Oh god.
Bring it on.
Oh, that's bad. Ooh, that's really bad. Okay.
A 1,000 spears.
That's not what I wanted, but thank you, I guess.
I'll not be
Oh, I should be
defeated.
fine. I should be fine. I should be fine.
I need this power.
Surprised they didn't make him protected.
I appreciate it. Really.
Here I go.
Which one is this? Just called Golem.
To ashes with you.
Okay.
Well then,
We're good.
I need this power.
Okay. That's broken.
All right.
Let's focus on you.
Level slash.
I appreciate it. Really.
What to do? Phew. Time for a break.
I appreciate it. Really.
It's my turn now.
I need to think what I'm trying to do here.
To ashes with you.
At least break you.
My turn. Ah!
Some damage off.
Here goes nothing.
Now
Cross
strike.
strike.
Let's get some damage.
Here.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed. What to do? I won't hold back.
Go for it. Significantly reduced
My
damage.
turn. I'm ready. Are you?
I'm gonna go for you. It's a bit of a waste, but
Here
there's a
we go.
reason. I didn't need to do it that way. That's not great.
Get the point.
Fine.
All right.
Nope.
Let's do this. Well then,
I'm doing some dumbs. I'm doing some dumbs.
let us do our best.
But I'm getting back in the swing.
Out of my way.
There.
Well then.
Okay, that other one missed. That increased evasion from that garb I got earlier. Hella nice. It has done so much for me already. It's actually nuts. I am also going to rest.
Time for a break.
Just get some SP back. I got a bit of time.
Bring it on.
Just go for
Cross
it.
strike.
Not enough.
My turn now.
Fine. Can't be much.
I need this power.
It's more than I think.
I appreciate it. Really.
Try not to waste.
Bring it up.
Here I go. To ashes with you.
Okay.
What to do?
I'll wait till you're broken.
Here goes nothing.
Out of my way. You're too kind.
Yes! Okay.
I'll do my
Okay,
best.
okay, okay. Defend.
No, you will not. Well then.
Defend.
No, you will not.
No, you don't.
It's my.
Just gonna go for it.
Thank you.
Woo! 3,000
Here we
monies.
go.
Definitely worth. Just gonna use
I'll
that
save
for
my
that.
strength.
He's almost dead anyway, so it's okay. God damn it. Oh! Never mind!
Ready? Are you? Let's do this.
Bit of a waste if I don't do anything with it.
I appreciate it. Really.
Okay, he's gotta be dead very soon.
I'll do my. Prepare yourself. I need this power. What to do? Phew. Time for a break.
All right. All
I'm a
right.
dummy.
My turn.
What to do? For you. I'll. Let your wounds be healed.
There we go.
Bring it. All righty.
Perfect. Literally.
Ha! Try again.
Beautiful. Absolutely stunning. What an amazing accomplishment. I think 2.0.3 looks really great in Win. I'm currently recording a review, so I will have my full thoughts then. But, well, with the beta at least. But I do like it so far. Makes loot running actually fun.
Bested by a thief. How disgraceful.
Man, that sucks. That's what you get for kind of betraying your brother.
Since you won't be doing much more research, I'll just take this.
Wait, did you kill him or just knock him out? He's got the stars like he's knocked out, but he's got no blood.
And now, back to Boulderfall. I'm sure Heathcote's got new orders for me. Hooray.
Hooray. Nice. I just go
I'm
back. Don't sound so excited now,
I'm
there.
so glad to see you safe, Mr. Therion.
I brought the Dragonstone.
This is indeed the Ruby Stone, without a doubt.
You have my gratitude.
Wasn't
He is
really by
simply
choice.
upholding his half of the deal, milady. He deserves no such thanks.
Heathcote gets it.
After all, he has yet to return the 2 remaining stones.
A third of the way there.
I think he's earned the removal of the band.
Stop and think about what you're saying.
I beg your pardon?
Are you fighting for this? To keep it on?
You can't guarantee I'll fulfill my promise if you remove this now.
I believe you would.
And why is that?
You don't strike me as someone who would abandon responsibility.
And you strike me as someone with too much faith in people.
Come on, bud. Learn to trust in people again.
Take it from me, no matter how much you trust someone, they will betray you. So do yourself a favor and build your walls up higher before you get hurt.
I hate how pointed this is. And I hate that it's hitting me.
Mr. Therion?
Please, milady, that's quite enough. Though I hate to admit it, he's right. It's best not to remove the band just yet.
If you insist.
So, where's the next stone?
After a bit of digging, I found it to be in Wellspring.
Wellspring?
Any idea where in Wellspring?
That town is
Would
home
be
to
helpful.
a black market.
How does he know about the black market? Only those involved with the business are supposed to know.
You already know he's more than a butler.
I knew he was no ordinary butler.
The
Oh.
Emerald Dragonstone is being sold there.
Oh.
Or so my sources say.
I'll be on my way then.
Good luck out there, Mr. Therion.
You don't need to see me off again. It's a waste of time for both of us.
But... farewell.
Please, don't burden yourself with him, Miss Ravis. Even that man has dignity to uphold.
I kind of respect her more for this.
Dignity?
Though he may live an unscrupulous life, his skills as a thief keep him alive.
I have more respect for the butler too.
Naturally, he has pride and confidence in these skills, but we use them against him. And I can imagine he feels great frustration when shown compassion and consideration by the very ones who duped him. If he did not feel such, I would not think him suitable for the job.
It's a fair point.
I see. He is a man with a lot of pride.
Milady?
Oh, apologies. It's July. You're a little late.
My apologies, Heathcote, but I can't help thinking of that lonesome look on his face. It reminded me of myself back then.
What is that?
Is that so?
Yes, his words may have been harsh, but I could tell that his true feelings were different.
Probably. Doesn't seem like the complete 100% this is thievery sort of person. And so Therion's journey continues. His next target? Stone of Emerald. So he sets forth for the town of Wellspring in the Sunlands and the den of villainy that awaits within. That's super cool. Travel banter. So that is a dragonstone. Why, it's so beautiful. Huh. Wouldn't have thought you religious types had much interest in gems. I care not for the material wealth, if that is what you mean, but I can sense a strange power in those stones. I'll have to take your word on that. It's not exactly my area of expertise. But whatever the reason, it's not a bad thing for someone like you to be interested in pretty gems. Whatever do you mean by that? I mean, most girls your age like to wear brooches and bangles, right? If you ask me, a better place for these gems would be on the wrist of a young lady like yourself. What? Why? And now you're just teasing me, aren't you? Well, I think this conversation is over. Okay, I see it. Okay, I see it. I see the shipper's perspective. It's the the tavern's down there, isn't it? Damn. And thus the Therion Philly ships. I understand now. I can see it. Still not who I would ship that with, but fair. Okay, wow. That is 2 chapters 2s completed in one day in less than 3 hours, which is weird because the other ones felt like a lot longer, but maybe it's because I was a lot. Tress is level 34. Right? Interesting. It's a lot higher level than everybody else. That might have something to do with it feeling a little bit shorter. Although, even then, the boss fights feel about the same length. They don't feel longer. They don't feel shorter. They feel normal. Like I'm doing fine. Weird. Can't remove her, yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's not like she's my main damage dealer anyway. She just kind of exists to fill the gap that I need in whatever party I'm using. Oh yeah, also Therion's was recommended level 22, so... it's one of the lowest ones, I think. I think only Prim's. Prim's is 21? So his is the second lowest for chapter 2, which is kind of interesting. Alright, but... that's gonna have to be the end for tonight. We got 2 chapter 2s done, which is pretty nice. So there's only 2 more chapter 2s to go, if I remember correctly. It's Ulbrich's and Hunnit's? Ulbrich, yep. And Hunnit, yep. So those are the last 2 chapter 2s to do. Then we move on to chapter 3s. I'm very interested to see how the feeling of fights go. Or changes. I can't wait to get to them, because more story. Tressa is the, yeah, Tressa is the type of character that can easily slip into support roles. Yeah. So she's over leveled, but she doesn't feel like she's winning me the fights. It feels like in that battle, it was Therion and, I don't know. Between Ophi and Elfin, they were both doing really well. But maybe I should make one of them a dancer. Ophi as a thief is really nice. But, yeah, that happens. We did things. Des, what is this game called? so I may put it on my wish list. I need to know. Tell me immediately. Oh, shit. You just reminded me of something, Blue. You can fill... So you're not giving them a cup of coffee, you just give them a cup of mayonnaise. What? No, something else. Mildly related. Charity stream's not for another 5 months, though. Espresso Tycoon. I will look that up. I've written a lot of notes today. Espresso Tycoon. No, you're good, Blue. You're good. My intentions are to have more than one charity stream, but at the size I am, it's kind of hard without being able to coordinate with people too. Yeah, no. Considering 7 months have gone by really quickly. Yeah, we're over halfway through the year, so you know. Things be happening. Trust me, the realization that over half the year has passed has hit me pretty bad. Yeah, this is the 7th month of the year, by the way. Make a copy of 50% now. I'll make sure to look that up, because I definitely want to try that out. I will make every variation of mayo coffee that is feasible to man. It does not matter. It's just vibing the Pride Month hit me like a bowling ball. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. This year, be extra whack with that. It's kind of crazy. Okay. But it's a little late in the night, and there are other people who are trying to sleep. So, that's going to have to be it for today. We completed 2 more Chapter 2s, which is really, really nice. We have 2 left. We're almost done. And I feel like I'm getting a really good feel for this main team. I think this is going to be my for sure solid main team for the end of the game. Or like really hard fights. So I'm definitely enjoying the synergy that they feel. I think I need to change around what Alphen does. I need to give him more things to do, and I should put that one supportability. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should do that right now. One last thing before I go. I already have it. You have it too. 50% chance. Okay. It was pretty low. Cool. Alright. Things be happening. But, yeah. So with that, everyone, that's going to have to be the end for today. So thank you guys for joining me. It's always a good... Yes, that word that I'm trying to say. I'm very tired. I have been doing so much paperwork and counting numbers. I had to do 3 audits at my work today. I'm the paperwork and audit person at my job. I work with a lot of numbers. It just hurts. I like it. My brain is wired for numbers, but it hurts after a while. But those things happen. Thinking warrior on Therion and dancer on Alphen. True. Alphen is natural at sport. True, but I wanted to give... I actually like spreadsheets is the thing. I made a whole brand new one for my work. I'm going to talk about this for just a split second. I made a whole brand new spreadsheet for my work because the one we were using to keep track of waste and selling stuff was broken. So I was just like, I'm just going to make a new one from scratch because that sounds like a fun thing to do while I'm at work. I don't know, man. I'm weird. I don't get it either. Yeah, do your music thing, boo. But yes, anyway, like I keep trying to say, thank you guys for joining me. It's always a good, fun time. Lots of great opportunity to do things. Next stream will be on Saturday, as is... Yes, because tomorrow's Friday. Next stream will be on Saturday. Bro. That was kind of what my schedule looked like too, Sharpie. I was working every day up until the 4th from the 1st. And I only got the 4th off because I was running a 5K that day. Speaking of that, before I go, I keep saying things that I keep... I promise, I will actually end in just a moment. Next time will be the last time. I ran a 5K on Tuesday, and it was the fastest time I've ever run a 5K in. For your reference, Sharpie, my fastest time in high school, we did cross country together, was, I believe, a 25:30-ish, somewhere in there. The race that I did the other day on the 4th was a 25:29. Literally the fastest 5K I have ever run in my life, with only a month and a half of training. Intensive training, but training nonetheless. So I'm gonna run a lot more of those, and I'm gonna start running a lot more. And I recorded a video diary of me working out every day up to the 4th. So that exists. I'm gonna do something with that. But it feels nice. It felt really nice. I've been losing a lot of weight. I've been feeling a lot healthier. I've been doing great physically. Mentally, I'm still getting there, but physically, I'm feeling really good. So yeah, anyway. I just felt like I needed to share that because that was... I cried. I hadn't run a 5K in several years, but I cried because it was great. It was a good feeling. Yeah, when you start tracking calories, you start noticing, like, how did I do this? How did I do this? I will hit you up, Sharpie, because I'm gonna be faster than you one of these days. So, but I would like to have a running partner. Right now, I've been running with my sister quite a lot, but it might be nice to have someone else to run with other than the same person, or if she wants to do her own thing. Anyway, I need to cut this off because it is 10:43. People are trying to sleep and they have stuff to do. There's a lot of calories in a jar of mayo. That jar of mayo I have back there is a lot of calories. You guys can't see it, but it's fine. It's all muscle, Sharpie. It's all muscle. It's all muscle. Anyway. Oh, okay, I'll drink the mayo. Jesus Christ, Shiro. Also, this isn't the mayo I was talking about. There's another jar of mayo back there that I have on my nightstand. How dare you, Shiro? I'm drinking to all the times you forgot. Delicious. Yeah, mayo is basically pure fat. Pure fat and oil. That's pretty much what it is. You're good, you're good. Do it, Sharpie. Alright. But with that said and that being done, I do really need to go. So thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for your support. Really, I can't speak. As always, I hope you guys are having a great day. Hope you guys keep having a great day. It's nearly the end of the week. Make sure you do whatever you need to do to get through the rest of this week. The weekend's coming up real quick. If it's not already almost the weekend for you, don't forget to do something nice for yourself, as it's the end of the week. Just something small. Doesn't have to be big. Just something small. I'll see you guys all in the next live stream and or episode. Saturday will be another stream of Final Fantasy 16. My button isn't working.